The following program is brought to you by Naleo TV, the people's platform.
Good times and good conversation. Relax and just take a listen. Hearing some different perspective. Come talk with me. Try to be open to hear it. There is no reason to fear it. This is the reason we're here, so come talk with me. Good times, we're doing something new. Hearing from people just like me and you. Come talk with me. Come talk with me. Come talk with me.
Yeah. How's that song, huh? Our theme song. You know, I called Vaughn. I said, hey, bro, we're thinking about having a podcast. I might want a little jingle. And then, bro, he works on it for like 15 minutes and boom, he sends it back to me. And I was like, what a song to groove to, right?
Right.
We got Big Germ, my co-host at Good Times Podcast. Welcome, everybody, to this Good Times Podcast. Today, we have a very special person to me and a very special person in our Hilo community. Give it up for Mana Thome. What's up, brother?
What's up? Mahalo
Bro.
for having me.
Yeah, man. Full disclosure, bro. He didn't want to be on this podcast because he's just this humble guy. I've known him since high school. I known him since the 90s. And if it wasn't for this guy, man, I don't think I would have been, doing the things I'm doing now, especially this podcast. Mana, you want to just introduce yourself, what you do, who you be with, things that make you smile, what numbers to dial? You want to do any of that?
No, not really. No.
See what I'm saying? Super humble guy, man. You would never know. You'd never know this guy.
I don't have a spiel.
You don't have a spiel?
No.
I don't have one either, man. But the coolest part about this guy is just a quick. You mind if I talk about you a little bit?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So Mana, he's let's go from now to the past. So this guy, he runs Hilo Town Market here in Hilo, downtown Hilo, on the corner of Wainui and Keawe Street. So he runs this Hilo Town Market, and the reason why we got Good Times is about 3 years ago he had this space, and he goes, "Hey man, why don't you do something with the space?" And I was like what? He was like, "Why don't you do like stand-up comedy?" I said, like stand-up comedy kind of came up at the same time. And I was like, that's weird, but let's go. And, 3 years we've been doing Good Times Comedy Club at Hilo Town Market. It's been going good. It's growing every year. Wasn't for him, like a lot of things. Like I wouldn't have learned about the birds and the bees as early as I did.
I'm pretty sure you had that figured out.
Hey, but so Mana, you're not from Hawaii originally. You're from American Samoa.
I am, yeah.
Tell me about that, about you and like just your life of coming to Hilo, making Hilo your home, and just tell me about it, like the friends and things you made along the way. What made Hilo special for you?
Okay. Well, we moved here when I was third grade, and I love someone. I never knew where Hilo was, but when we got here, it was similar to Samoa, so it was easy to blend in with the Islanders.
Right.
So, but growing
what
up,
year was that? Third grade.
Shoot,
People could do math.
82, 83,
People could do math,
83,
figure out our ages.
I think, yeah.
So in 83.
Remember the volcano was going off? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
So going to school, meeting all new friends, was that easy? Like you just kind of fit yourself right in?
It was good. We lived up in Waikiuka side and had a lot of kids in that neighborhood, and it was like the breaking era.
Oh, breaking.
Breakdancing. Yeah.
Yes.
So me and my brother picked up on that, and my younger brother, and we used to hang out with, we were like 4th, 5th grade, hanging out with high school kids.
Nice.
Breakdancing all over Hilo.
Nice.
So
That
kind of was in that industry.
Yeah,
from
that
a
was a
young kid.
movement for a while, back in those days.
It was.
Jerm, you weren't even born yet in the 80s, huh?
No, I was born in 85.
85.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But we still had breakdancing in school and stuff.
Yeah, 85.
When I was in intermediate and stuff in the 90s.
Yeah, so I remember breakdancing, and I was never good at it. I think it's because of my physical, how my body is. Like the proportion's not there for a shoulder roll, bro.
You could have shoulder roll.
No, bro. It was more head spins. That's it. Bruh. No shoulder roll.
Less legs in the air. You know?
Yeah.
My legs wasn't long enough to whip myself around. But you was good at it. I remember, bro, like back in
we
the
did
day.
the county fair. We did the UH.
What was the name of you guys' group? What was the name of you guys? Wasn't it called a group though? What was it called back then?
No, there was a couple groups, but I kind of just break dance with a bunch of different guys.
When you're that good,
Yeah,
you just break dance with every group.
I guess I could hang. I mean, I was like, fifth, sixth grade, hanging out with high school guys, going to the Waikiki High School dances, Hilo High,
Nice.
and break dancing over there.
Do they still have dances for kids now?
No.
Because I remember I used to look forward to those boys' club
They
dances.
just dance on
Right.
their phones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Uncle Mikey's.
Uncle Mikey's, that's right. We had all those for the kids back then. Okay, so coming into high school, sports, what was it? Like
Yeah,
football,
sports,
right? Yeah.
football. Played at boys' club, 7th grade. Like a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. Boys Club used to be like the school. Like
it
I
used to
played
be
at
the
Boys
place.
Club. When I first
Yeah.
moved here
Yeah.
in 88, I played for Boys Club. And my dad put me in Boys Club because he said it's one of the better, football, what do you call, what is it called?
Programs.
The teams, programs.
Yeah.
But when we got there, it was terrible program. I didn't realize that until
Yeah,
we
yeah.
started getting smoked by Kilka and Knuckles.
Yeah.
We get smoked all the time. But that was cool. It was humbling.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to lose, man, to win,
True.
Yeah. Winning feels better.
Yeah. So my year, we had a good team. We had like Robert Medeiros. We had a bunch of hammers on the
Yeah, they were all
Pop Warner
hammers.
team. And then the next year I went to Nicole's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's when Nicole's got better.
Well, they had the good equipment. Boys Club was like piecing equipment together.
Yeah, I
Everybody
remember.
different face masks.
My dad almost wanted me to buy my own helmet. It was like,
Yeah.
these
It was good
helmets.
learning. Good learning.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah, well, boys and girls. Well, it was Boys Club when you was playing. When I got there, it was Boys and Girls Club. So we had cheerleaders, which, to me is, it doesn't.
No, we
matter
had
to me.
cheerleaders too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. But it was Boys Club.
What's boys?
Yeah.
It was boys.
No.
Boys cheerleaders. How's it? No, but high school you played football too, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So Hilo High School.
Hilo High School. Yeah.
I remember 9th grade you were a senior, and I used to look up to you guys how hard you guys hit, and I was like, it's not hard enough. I can take that.
Yeah.
But at that time, I had a screw loose already.
yeah.
Yeah. But I did. I admired you guys. If you guys don't know, Mana has a twin brother named Paul. So you know what twins?
Oh,
if you're a
you guys
twin
are-
out there,
Oh, you guys are twins.
yeah,
Yeah.
people make mistakes about them all the time.
All the
yeah.
time.
Yeah, all the time.
Paul tried to gain a lot of weight so that nobody would get it confused.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was by choice.
It
Paul
was.
gained a little bit more weight than Mana.
We have individuality.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
totally.
trying
I know a whole lot of twins, a whole lot of sets of twins. For some reason, I'm like a twin magnet. And I always thought about if I had a twin, like, what would that twin be like? And I'd be like, oh, I'll be the dominant twin and everything. But I would never know. But like, I know a lot of set of twins, and Mana and Paul are the most opposite twins that on that spectrum. A lot of twins I know, they're pretty close, to each other. I don't know if you guys,
Yeah.
but there is a feel, right, to twins. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like you told me a story about one time when when Paul cut his hair a certain way, and then like not even that much longer, you cut your hair almost the same way.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little kinesis,
It is.
telekinesis there.
Yeah. One time I was in college and I came home to visit, and I was staying with my brother, and I was brushing my teeth, and he came. He was like, "Hey, why are you using my toothbrush?" And we had the exact same toothbrush for some reason.
Oh, that's scary. The same color, same,
Yeah.
same
So he got
everything.
mad at me. He's like, thought I was using his toothbrush. I was like, I would never use your toothbrush.
I know. Yeah, you're one of those guys that like, don't use my stuff. I know that because I'm the type of guy that uses everybody's stuff, like deodorant, Bevities. Like I'll use everybody's everything. You know what I mean? Chapstick. I don't care.
Touching the wear?
Huh? Hey, yeah, that was before. Don't touch my Hulk Bevities. Yeah. So, so high school then. Shucks, you had a really cool path to where you are now, though, because you went from Hilo High School. Because I know your story. Then you went to college for a little while at the UH Hilo, right? Or did you go to?
I didn't go to college. I just attended college.
I see.
Yeah. I have plenty friends there.
So you did it just to hang out with everybody.
Yeah.
So was college
much.
free or did you have to pay for it?
No, I didn't go to college at all.
Oh, you didn't go to college at
No,
all?
I was at UH.
You wasn't. You just there
No.
hanging out? Shoot,
Yeah.
I thought you had classes
No.
the time I went. That's classic. Because you used to live at the dorms, right?
Yeah, with funnel.
Ah.
He had an open room. I was like, shoots.
Just chill.
Yeah, that's cool,
Yeah.
man. I don't think you can get away with that.
That's what I
now.
got one semester though. That was just
That was back in the 90s when there was no security.
yeah,
Yeah. Or security would go school too.
yeah.
Now that's a small town vibe, right?
It was.
But you went off.
it is.
You joined the National Guard.
National Guard. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about that. How was that?
Well, it was cool. It was an experience, and so I was like a combat medic, and but yeah, actually helped me figure out what I didn't want to do for the rest of my life.
You didn't want to help
I didn't
people.
want. Well, I do want to help people, but that wasn't my calling to.
Got it.
Be in the hospital every day and see that stuff. So yeah,
It could get kind of bleak. That's why, right?
yeah, for sure.
I use a special word. I had it written down. I got to use bleak today somehow.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
That's
throw that
local
one in.
boy
you
issues,
know, list
bro.
the words you gotta
Yeah.
implement into a podcast.
Yeah. So
That's cool. So, if you don't know, Mana Thome is also the creator and founder of Polynesian Underground, and that's what I kind of wanted to dive into today. Because what makes you so confident? Like you didn't want to be a combat medic, but what got you into that field? What was it? Because you did go to college eventually, right?
I did. Yeah, I was going to school in San Diego.
Yeah. What school did you go to in San Diego?
Grossmont College.
Played football.
Played football in college. Yeah, it was spring break, and had my friends that were going to school there, Todd Bello and Casey Newman.
Yeah, I know those guys. I played with them.
They told me to come.
Hammers.
Hey, spring break, come down. It's like, okay. So,
And when you walked on,
well, I went for spring break first, and then, I fell in love with San Diego as soon as I got there. And 3 months later, I moved there.
nice.
Yeah.
So Grossmont is in San Diego,
Yeah,
right?
it's in San Diego, East County. Yeah.
Solid. Like so, a lot of local boys went to Grossmont too.
There was
right,
a lot,
to play
yeah.
football.
Rossi Boy,
Nice.
Rossi Benez, yeah.
Is that
Bunch
like
of
a
Kona boys.
JC college or is it like
It's a junior college.
Junior college.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's a lot of overlap and you went to college, but you actually stayed in San Diego after,
did.
or you moved back. You stayed
No,
in
I
San
stayed in
Diego.
San Diego.
So when did you get to San Diego? What year was that about?
1995.
1995 till what? Like you was there for like 18, 20 years.
2018.
What? That long?
Yeah.
It didn't even seem that long.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to visit this guy, and in San Diego in what is that? 2018 from 95. That's 23 years. So in 23 years, is one of my best friends. I visited him one time,
One time.
and
I know.
that's a little shame, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I still love you. You still love me, man.
No, you came more than once.
I came once, but we met in like Vegas
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's
I
right,
think.
that's right.
But so the one time I went just solo, I just wanted to hang out with this guy. I wanted to, because he was doing some good things, and we'll get into Polynesian Underground. But I get there. I was there for like 4 days. We went to a Seattle Seahawks Chargers football game where Seahawks lost, right?
did lose.
But we won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
No, we went to the playoffs, but we lost.
Yeah.
I think we lost to the Patriots that year.
Yeah,
I think that's
right.
the time we went. But so I'm a big Seahawks fan, and this guy is a fan of Raiders, right? But he's a fan of whoever wins, pretty much, right?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. So we went. So I go there, and it was for the game, but we got to hang out. So I said, "Hey, take me around. I want to see what you do for a living." So at this time, you're doing a lot of the promotions, in different bars,
Like
different
3 or 4
restaurants,
different clubs in San Diego.
3 or 4 different clubs, and
Venues.
bro, all we did was drive around, and I swear, just collect checks and just defuse. I mean, what is that? Extinguish fires. So like,
Yeah.
and that's it. I was like, "What's your day like?" And he takes me around, and 3 hours we're just driving around grabbing checks, and I was like, "Is
how
that
did-
easy?"
How did you get into that?
Yeah.
Like, collecting the checks and like
Okay.
into that whole
Where did it
scene.
start? Where did Polynesian Underground start? I guess that's what we're gonna.
So started so San Diego in general has a great music scene, you know what I mean? And reggae music. And so one of my best friends too is Kaulana Pakele. Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah.
So my whole idea is one day I'm going to have a show with him in San Diego. And, let me take it back. College, Jared Kell, Christian Yuzuri from Honua. We used to all hang out in college. My very first show I ever did was with them.
Were they Ho'onua at the time?
No. Oh, yeah, they were Honua.
They were Ho'onua.
So
okay.
they graduated, went back to Hawaii, came out with their first album, and they're like, "Oh, we like come back San Diego." I was like, "Shoots," and I didn't know what I was doing. I said, "Yeah, let's do it." And
Is that how Polynesian Underground actually started?
yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
But I was already like dabbling and thinking about doing it, you know.
Yeah.
And
At this time, Ho'onua came out with their first album. Ho'onua came out with their first album, and the album was a hit.
yeah, because they had a couple songs on there, 2400, which was written by Doug Tom, who was my roommate at the time. They sang the song. Yeah. So
So what else was popular in that album? It wasn't Blue Light, right?
no, Blue Light wasn't out.
Blue Light was the second album after.
Second
right?
album, yeah.
Because they just played at Ho'olaulea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
did you get to
They
see
just
them?
came back
I
after
didn't get to
so
see
many
them.
years.
That's a bummer.
I know.
Yeah, but so go ahead. So you get the call. They want to come back.
Yeah. So, I mean, I always talk to them about doing the show, and I was thinking about producing shows. Just because there's a lot of islanders and either college, military, or just people that live there. And I thought there was a, good chance to be successful. And I didn't want to have to drive up to LA or San Francisco because that's the norm we had to do back then, So I tried, got a good venue.
What was the place?
It's called 4th and B.
4th and B.
4th and B. It was downtown San Diego. Held about probably like 1,500 people.
Whoa, that's a huge venue.
It was a little big for what we're trying to do. But
I thought you
I
was
didn't
just
know any
saying,
better. I just thought it was gonna hit a home run. You know what I mean?
I was like, I thought you were gonna say, it holds about 100 people. I was like, okay,
Nah.
that's
Bigger
reachable.
Yeah.
1,500. That's shooting for the
1,500.
stars, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
So first show,
had to learn the hard way.
take me to your first show.
Yeah. So
Everything, nerves, everything.
nerves, everything. But yeah, I mean, I think we ended up selling like 300 or 400 tickets.
Okay, but that's still a lot of tickets.
Yeah, it was fine. It was a good time. I had a great time. We lost maybe about $2,000. And I had a partner at the time he's from Waipahu. We went to college together, but he didn't like that, And I was like, this is what I want to do.
That's cool.
Even though I lost the money,
I want to have fun and lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it doesn't always lose money, does it?
No. But it's hard to make money. So you gotta love it. I mean, a lot of time you're breaking even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People think you just walk into the bank. You're not.
Yeah.
You're barely just making that, And then, so
that's
take
good.
it back. So
Go ahead.
I'll take it for the how I got the name Polynesian Underground. I got it from Sudden Rush. So that was my kind of like, because they're from my hometown, so they have it in their song, and I said that would be a great name. So that's how I got the name.
From a
Shout
Sudden
out
Rush.
to Sudden Rush. Yeah.
Sudden Rush. One of their song lyrics is what you got Polynesian. That's
Yeah,
cool.
From Don Juan. Yep.
That's cool. And you use people from Hawaii to start your business in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you didn't use them. You guys used each other. Of course, the band always gets paid, right? They get the biggest chunk of the money.
Yes.
But I mean, people, I hear it all the time. Like, I really want to go to that concert, but it's too expensive. These guys must be making a killing. And just hearing that, like, there's a lot of expenses. Like, like the expenses, like there's insurances,
Flights, hotel,
yeah,
Flights,
that stuff
hotel,
adds up.
permit.
sound.
The only way you make money is if you sell out 1,500 people, then,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So when you see when you go to a concert and it's half packed, they probably lost a little money then.
It's a pretty good chance.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What is your most memorable show? Not the one you made the most money, but what's the most memorable show you did as a Polynesian Underground?
Shoot. I don't know. We did a bunch of fundraiser stuff, and I think we did a show with like Catch a Fire when they first came out, and we did it at this yacht club in San Diego, and this is like when the first time we're doing shows and everything, and we got the sound, we got everything set up. Forgot about the lights on the night. So
Was this one of your first shows? No, right?
No,
You were
I don't
going
know.
already.
But this is like first show. Outside. So it was outside show.
I see.
San Diego.
I see.
And
Oh, that's funny
forgot-
because
totally
usually when
forgot
you're
about the lights.
inside shows and these venues, they already have like
Yes. That's what I was used to.
What had happened then? What did you do? You had to go last minute call guys? Or?
Yeah, last minute scrambling.
And everything went okay though?
Yeah, it went fine.
Yeah,
It was a great show. But it was like a learning lesson. I'm like, oh, dang.
Outdoors?
Outdoors at Catch a Fire is like first time. Like,
You do learn a lot on the road too.
You
though,
sure
when
do.
you start going out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, speaking of the road, you manage groups too at Polynesian Underground, right?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Well, name a bunch of the groups. You
bunch
can
of
probably
the
name them
groups.
all, right?
SDIB.
San Diego Island
Yeah,
Boys.
Tribal
Nice.
Theory. Natural Vibes.
Natural Fire. Oh, that must have been a fun bus ride. Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. Nah, it was a venture, man. Like, I wouldn't, not do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it
would
was
never take back anything you've done.
Nah.
Yeah. That's
It was,
why we
it was all
learn.
learning experiences and great. I was blessed to travel and get to travel.
It must be kind of crazy though, trying to get these band guys, all their personalities
Oh yeah.
going.
You're pretty much the babysitter.
Yeah, pretty much. Try to
I'm
be the
sure they don't want to hear
mediator.
that, right? But it's
Yeah.
like,
I mean, it's true though.
Yeah, everybody got their own personality
Yeah.
and their own, quirks and everything. So,
well, it's like trying to shove everybody in a house, but you're in a bus, even smaller.
or a van.
Yeah.
Bro, take me through a tour. Like, say you got West Coast, like 12 cities. How many days? What's the sleeping like? What's the travel like? Take me through that week or 2 weeks of 12 days.
2 weeks.
on different on different budgets too. Tell us how you go through that.
So, okay, yeah. So I'm sure, like with these island guys, there's not a huge budget, right?
No, not if you're the opener. Like a lot of the shows, like when we were opening for headliners, like typically it's $500. That's what you get
A show.
a show.
And so you're trying to budget like 10 shows off a $5,000 budget.
Pretty much, yeah,
But as an opener, you're not doing it to make money. You're doing it to get your name out there.
definitely.
Right.
You
You're
definitely
trying to build it.
laying the foundation.
So has any of these groups ever been headliners when you're on tour? When you're touring did you ever take like Natural Vibes or San Diego Island Boys that they're the headliner? They're the main act?
But not on a major tour.
But just like a couple of times.
But a couple of shows, yeah, for
So,
sure.
okay, take us through that then. When you're a headliner, you're taking, say, Natural Vibes. You're taking them on like three different venues in Oregon or something. How does that work?
It depends on the band's status too, because if it depends how much tickets you can sell. That's how they deem you, on tour. Like if you can sell a 500 capacity venue or 1,000 capacity venue.
I see.
Yeah.
It's a different tier.
It's a different tier,
I see.
They go off how much tickets you sell. They don't care how much radio play you get in Hawaii. It's how much tickets you can sell. And
Right.
what's your history in this market, and social media, all that stuff plays a role.
So that depends if you're staying in a hotel or if you're just staying in the bus.
Yeah.
Or if you even get a bus.
Yeah. So you get offers from the talent buyers, and then they, this is what they offer you, and you can either take it or not, or, But there's other ways to make money, merchandise.
Yeah, that's true.
You can do other things.
But you got to lug that all around.
Yeah, getting sponsorships before you even go
yeah.
up and things like that, right?
All that stuff help.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Jerm, you've done some of Polynesian Underground's events recently, yeah? Short video and stuff.
I've done a few things.
Yeah.
From Mana.
Yeah.
And some recaps here and there.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Like, I love the entertainment industry, but nobody sees that backside of what you do as a management company for these entertainers and such. But you also do. You just started managing, or you finished managing Kanaka Fire.
No, I still help with them.
You helping with them, yeah. Their tours, they've been high ticket. They've been opening at places, or
No, they're definitely getting some looks and some offers to play. They really haven't done a mainland tour. They've played some one-off shows. Tacoma, Vegas.
How was it like on some of their one-off shows up there?
Yeah, it's great.
Like crowd base wise.
Crowd base, yeah. So, in the festivals too, like we did Tacoma the first time we did Tacoma. It's a 8,000, 9,000 capacity venue. So you have 1,500 people already there, at the start.
Yeah,
So
even
it
at the
looks
opening.
great,
Yeah, that's cool.
It's just to spread music too.
Yeah.
It's like to get your name out there. And like, I mean, that's the way to do it. You know, go to the mainland, build the rep, build the market, and then go from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Must be tough though. Like you think about all the things you got to do to get there. By the time you're there, you're almost like exhausted, or the band's ready to kill each other. You know, I must that stuff must go on too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah,
like you said, everybody's personalities, and you know.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's work, and it's a lot of work, right? It's like less like lack of sleep, lack of, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe you won't even get a hotel room, and you're sleeping in the van, and you know.
Yeah, because I'm saying bus, but it's usually vans then.
Vans, and usually like some of the times we were touring, like right after, you know, we load out at 2 a.m. We have an 8-hour drive, so you know.
One guy's driving and all the rest of the guys
takes turns, like 2 or 3 hours shifting. Yeah.
So you said that you do a lot of the your bands did a lot of the opening or half acts, or I don't know what they call it, the middle acts. So what are some of the big names that you guys open for? Polynesian Underground's been a part of that open for. You did anybody?
Well, like SOJA, Revolution,
any
Iration.
big names like Stevie Wonder?
No.
Why would I say that for? I don't know. I was thinking dreads or braids.
Stick figure.
Stick figure, yeah. Those are all, so all those bands, they're big bands, right? Like
they're huge,
SOJA. Yeah,
they're huge.
They're everywhere.
But when I started, they were all starting out. You know, I did a lot of Revolution stuff, SOJA, a lot of their Hawaii stuff, their first shows with Dan Sheehan.
Nice. Yeah. And you build relationships with these guys to the point where, like, when they're in town, you just show up and, like, hey, what's up, Mana? How's it going? That's kind of neat, bro. Everything's backstage for you then.
Yeah.
At this point. Hey.
Well, I try, hopefully, you know.
Everything's like, Mana, we need you. Nah, because you're a likable guy. Like, I've known you for a long time. I don't hang around like scrubs.
Yeah.
So, like, but, like, you know, that's kind of neat, bro. Like, that's kind of cool. Like, that, just to be a part of that industry, like, the entertainment industry is so high. There's so much highs and there's so much lows, though. I bet. Like,
there is.
Like the low is like, you know, of you mentioned Kalana, and Kalana was a good friend of not only yours but mine's too. And you know, to see a guy like that, just we lost him way too early, you know. And it's like, shucks, he had so much more in him. I want to say,
for sure.
So I don't know. And then like Fiji, everybody's just like. I mean, I don't have a relationship with those guys, but they sing from their heart so much that you catch their heart, and it almost feels like shucks, we did lose a piece of us, even though we didn't know them personally. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like a lot of people I knew Fiji.
I mean, like it's timeless music.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's the cool part about music. I think, you know, it's like music when that song comes out, like, and that song hits so hard. That lasts forever. It's almost like, what is that word? What is that word I'm looking for?
Healing.
No, like not the healing part. Like that transcends time. That's help me out, Kyle. You can hear, huh? What is that word? That's like I just trying to get Kyle involved. It's timeless.
It's timeless. It puts you back in that space.
Yeah, it does, right? Like shucks, there's songs that I hear that like you remember like your first breakup. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? And that.
Your first concert, there's a lot of firsts when you hear music. I mean, it's all relatable.
Imagine life without music. Can you guys do that? I thought about this one time, and I was thinking, life without, like, because sometimes when you're just doing something, you just start humming or singing a song, and for some reason that makes that whatever you're doing go faster, be more fun. So, you know, creating a space for music is amazing, and Mana's just doing that wherever he goes. Now, San Diego, you moved back in 2018. Mm-hmm. Did you want to bring the music back with you when you came back, or you just wanted to say, no, enough with Polynesian Underground, home?
Well, actually, when I moved back, I was getting hired to tour manage, so I thought that was good. Then I could stay back in Hilo, and they could hire me.
Right.
And, you know, COVID hit.
Oh, that's right. You know, I get that a lot from entertainers that I talk to, whether it be musicians, comedians, people in the film industry. Everybody says that, you know, everything was going good.
It was.
COVID hit. And I was like, shucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, the industry did take kind of a hit when, especially the music industry.
Yeah.
So
Do you feel it coming back?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So the cool part is like Maoli kind of blew up during COVID.
He did.
And if you don't know Maoli, that guy went from, having a group, and now he's huge now.
He took his media seriously too during that time.
Yeah, he did.
I noticed a lot of people that took their media and like their videos and like interacting with the audience that way. The audience had more to connect to during COVID because that's what everybody was doing.
Right.
Yes.
So it's like once he started to build that base, I feel like that's, he does unreal music, but at the same time, he has the visuals to present to everybody else.
Yeah. And I liked, he did a couple of tribute songs. When Colonna passed away, he did a really good tribute. When other people, he just was so present online, and I thought that was cool. Did he do concerts online too? Mm-hmm. He did, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a lot of people are doing that, like non-contact concerts. I was like, I really hated it. I was like, I hope it doesn't, because me, I want to be outside and being with people and enjoying people's company. And I just was like, I hope this ends soon because this is rough, man. Like,
no, it is rough.
Yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough.
It was.
But like, you can either thrive or die in those times.
Yeah.
And Maoli totally thrived at that time. True. Yeah. Any projects you're working on now?
No, but I was going to speak about COVID again. So talking about COVID, when we're still in COVID, and so we did a show with Ellie Mack, and these guys were present. Mm-hmm. And it was like one of the first shows in Hilo, and it was.
Which show was this? Hilo Hawaiian?
No, it was at Hilo Town Market, but it was like a 1-day promotion, and it was a killer show.
Was it outdoor or was it inside?
That was inside.
That's the inside.
I was trying to cover it up. Yeah. But everybody was raging.
So it was a secret show.
Yeah,
secret show. I love that, man. But that that's what you do as a promoter. You wanted people to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And
people did.
You had to take it into your own hands, man. And let it rip.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You got 'em.
That's cool.
People was hungry for it.
I mean, they were. I mean, I remember when they did Reggae on the Runway. That was like the first major concert back.
I heard that
here
was
on the
crazy.
island, and like, holy.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you was at that one?
No, I was in Vegas at the time, but like that show was crazy.
It was crazy. Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
Of course you went, bro. Backstage.
I edited all the footage, but yeah, it was crazy.
Oh man, because Polynesian Underground. Prime footage grew during that COVID time too, right? Because you had
I think like
was right after
we took off like in 2019. That was after like all the Mauna Kea stuff, and like we kind of grew. Like, I wouldn't say grew, like our following just like quadrupled overnight after we did a few videos up there.
Yeah. That's cool because everybody was that was actually smart on your guys' behalf, even though the passion was to show what was happening. Yeah, it was good of timing for you guys to.
I mean, yeah, I'd love to talk about that stuff, but it's like we can't air that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not on the Leo.
Yeah.
It's cool though, restrictions are good for guys like us that can get crazy.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
You know what I mean? It can get crazy. But you know what's even more crazier?
Oh.
You know what's even more crazy?
Oh,
okay. You know what time it is.
So,
what time is
Mana, this is the time of the show where we like to do a little snacks.
Snack
time. Snacks. Big Germ, what snacks do we have today to try out? So we take snacks, local snacks, and we just try them out and we rate them. So you ready for some snacks?
Yeah. I take snacking very seriously, as you can tell.
Healthy snacks.
No, but today we got Punahele's jerky.
Oh.
The Uncle K beef crisps.
It's like those beef chips.
You know, I'm a beef jerky connoisseur.
Yeah, I seen the factory down there.
Yeah, I have it right on the corner of
right down the road
Hiha and Haha.
Yeah.
Right for railroad.
Right down the road from the house.
Yeah, but Punahele, they built a big factory. I was like, oh, what is this coming up? And then they're like, oh, it's a beef jerky place. I was like, kind of smart because I seen these things coming out a couple years back. Had a lot of people were just dehydrating this stuff at home, and there's so much varieties of it, but this is one you can readily get anywhere.
This is the original flavor, huh?
This is just, I think this is just the Uncle K's version of this right here.
Who is Uncle K? Yeah.
I have no idea. But Uncle K makes some mean beef crisps. But full disclosure, I've had these a lot. So
Oh, you have.
to rate these.
The first time I had this one.
There you go, buddy.
I mean, I've had a lot of beef crisps, like
But not Uncle
a lot
K's.
of, but not Uncle K's one. But this is good.
So I like to look at bags and find all the fat, the marble.
Yeah.
Because that's the one I really like, the one with the fat inside.
So Wagyu Wana.
Yeah, so this one, I like the flavor. So, Jeremy, you like go first. You like rate this.
I mean, this is like on solid 7.5. And I'm a critic when it comes to like food stuff. So
That's cool.
it's a pretty high number.
Mana, what you rate this?
Yeah, 7.5. I think I'm a little more salt.
A little bit more salt? I mean, I'll give this an 8 because as I'm chewing on it, I can see myself eating some rice and mac salad with this. You know, letting my spit make it teriyaki again.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I want that teriyaki flavor. Like,
so this is not as teriyaki as
No, but it's-
as usual. Yeah, but I've tasted.
Oh, it's
I like-
teriyaki, this one.
no, I don't even know. It's
I
just
think
Uncle
this is
K's.
the original. This is the original. Huh?
Yeah. So what it is like, I think they could be thinner. I like when they just break apart in your mouth, like it's real crispy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that I give 10. Like, and there's a lot of the homemade ones. Like you see them at craft fairs, I think all the time, the homemade beef crisp. But kind of neat because you would think, oh, getting ripped off because how thin they are, right? But easier to eat because you get those thick ones that you got to pull, bust your teeth. So these are the ones like Jack Links. Got to make, you know what I mean? Got to go thin. Yeah. But I think this is a local thing. I'm pretty sure that thin,
It is.
because local people, we cheap, huh? We don't like meat thick. We like thin.
We like extend the meat.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah.
But it is fire.
Mahalo puna hele.
Mahalo.
And yeah, we just being honest because,
Yeah.
nobody's giving us this. We just buying it
No,
with the
we're
money
buying
out of our pockets so we can be honest with our ratings. So
Exactly.
go check them. Go check them. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
What else we got?
So how did you, we talked about this earlier about Hilo Town Market. How did that whole thing happen? From Polynesian Underground to, how did you get into that?
Well, it was a collective of us. I was general managing the Temple Bar, and Ian Hatch, who's the owner, and we've been talking about it with Mohala, who owns Most Fish and Chips, and talking about a night market because it's kind of dreary during COVID, so we kind of want to just help out the community and get people working. So that's kind of like the roots of it, and then just created it and took off.
But if you guys ever seen Hilo Town Market's site, it's a warehouse that used to be a church or a hostel.
Both.
So it was both of those, and you just see this thing, and to have the vision, to bring something like that to that area, that's kind of neat to have that perspective of like, yeah, you know what, I think we could do this there, and the part I like about Hilo Town Market is there's vendors there that come every Friday, right? You have music, you have vendors inside, you have food vendors outside, and I've seen a couple of businesses come. They set up their tent, they sell their things, they sell out, they go the next week, there's more things. And then you see these people opening actual businesses.
Yeah.
And that's the part I like as a business owner myself. I like that when we can create in our community a sense of, a sense of community through business.
Yeah.
I think that's only good for the whole community.
Yeah.
Like Hilo is the only town in all the Hawaiian Islands. I'm sure there's other ones, but the one that I can attest to that we are a small business or family business town, and we thrive on that.
Yeah.
As small, everybody supports it, even though it's a little bit more expensive than the bigger stores. We go and we support small businesses, and I love it. There's so many small businesses, and when I say small businesses, is like 40 employees or less, my business, there's 5 employees, you know, and I've been in business for 30 years. So that's awesome, bro, that you saw that, and how much people thank you, bro, for having that there.
I mean, you know, I don't do it for the thanks. My thanks is like you said, when people scale their business and are, you know, being successful, or just taking that entrepreneur mindset, that makes me feel good about what we do. You know, yeah, and they're feeding their families and doing multiple markets
and having things for the community.
Yeah,
as
exactly.
Well. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hilo Town Market, you guys also host big events and concerts all the time. Yeah, that's
Well,
cool.
we try.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a music background, so I like the music, and Hilo has, you know, not that many things to do, so I want to share what, you know, my knowledge that I, you know, what I have, and hopefully, you know, people enjoy it, and I enjoy watching people having a good time. You know?
There's a lot of good times. There's a lot of good times.
So yeah.
How do you have a good time?
Me?
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is
Yeah.
the question, right? Thanks, Jerem, for bringing that up.
Yeah.
So, how do you have a good time, or what's your idea of a good time? Like I want to ask, we should ask every guest that.
Like business or like personally, or
No, like just if you're just sitting on your couch and you look over at your wife and you look at her and you're thinking, I want to have a good time. What is that good time? I mean, it doesn't have to be extravagant. It can just be.
I like traveling. I like going different cultures and seeing different things. Traveling, hanging out with my friends. You know, going to football games.
So if we used to set up a trip where we travel to a football game with all of us,
Yeah,
that's his idea of a good time.
that is a great time.
Dude,
Actually,
I'm down for that.
what are you talking about? We've done that before.
Yes, we have.
a few
It's a
times.
continuous good time.
It's a continuous. Oh yeah, it doesn't stop. I mean, we have pictures of those good times, and we had a
Yes.
great time actually. Yeah, Jerem, you got to come on one with us.
Yeah,
bro.
you do.
I'm always down.
Yeah,
know
but
what I
you know, just the simple things. Like be grateful for small things. Yeah,
Oh, nice, bro. I like that. It's like make a shirt. Be grateful for the small
Sure.
things.
So awesome.
Excuse me. Shoot. Yeah. So anything else, bro? Special, different? You know. Okay. Anything else special you want to go over? Anything on your mind? Anything coming up? I don't know. Anything like what's
well, we
Mana
got a few
doing?
shows coming up, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah. Check it out.
Foundation.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
doing a tribute to Bob Marley for his birthday.
Sick.
That's cool.
That's gonna be
gonna be
sick
fun.
one.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy Groundation. That's a fun one.
Yeah,
They always put on a good show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
What is one of your favorite artists like you've worked with?
Well, you know, I do like Iration, Revolution, Stick Figure.
Those three are
I
solid.
I know all those guys from back in the day. And actually, a fun fact: I did Stick Figure's very first show ever.
Fun
Scott?
fact.
He's on like a whole nother level.
Yeah, I went to Tahiti with them too. With Stick
yeah?
Figure, yeah.
So Stick Figure, they have that sound. I mean, when I'm playing their music and somebody's never heard the song before, then they go, "Dude, I heard it," because he has that voice, you know, that. Can we play a song from Stick Figure? No.
I mean, yeah, we can pull it off.
Let's try. Pull up a song so people know. Like when you hear it, you know it. You know, Stick Figure has this. It's a tone in his voice.
He has that song with Kali Buzz when we went to Tahiti. That people in Tahiti loved that song. As I kept singing it.
See, that's a cool thing about like just doing things in the.
Which
like,
one is
you
that?
get to go.
Showdown.
I want
get
to
to
get high.
Oh god.
That one right there, Kali Buzz. Sorry, is that the song? Oh, Smokey in Love. That's the
Oh
one.
yeah, that's a good song, dude.
Yeah. This song,
Oh,
Tahiti
this
didn't
is
love
a-
it.
This is a catchy one.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, this is a killer song.
I love all his earlier stuff. You
Yeah.
know, like I mean, a lot of people didn't see like what he was up to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? In the beginning stages, and then
We can't catch any of those.
This is the
beginning stuff.
MySpace
Once-
days. This is MySpace days when I did
Oh,
that.
MySpace.
Yeah, true.
That's Scott, the lead
God,
singer
when I
of
did,
Stick
I
Figure.
was helping this student from USC for the Hawaiian Club to make some money. So it was Stick Figure, Fortune Youth, and I forget the Orange County band. They're no longer around, but yeah.
Wait, so your first show with Stick Figure was for like a donation, like for helping somebody out?
Yeah.
Jeez, philanthropy you can add to your to your list of things you do.
Yeah.
But that's when the biggest rewards come from is when
Yeah.
you're actually helping people in the community.
You have service, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have that much time left. So
I noticed a lot of those artists that you just mentioned, they have like a lot of Hawaii ties too, yeah.
yeah.
And then like they do a lot of shows here and then eventually grow and then
I think, you know, a lot of the success comes from Hawaii for a lot of these bands.
yeah.
SOJA, Revolution, they all hit here hard first.
I mean, SOJA preaches that all the time. Like Hawaii is what made them who they are.
Totally.
That's cool.
And I believe it.
Yeah. We have a unique sound that we like in Hawaii. I think anything with that you can bob your head to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's bellow.
The beach cruise.
The beach
laid
cruise,
back.
yeah.
That vibe.
And you know, if you don't have a beach and you don't cruise at a beach, you don't understand where we're going with it. But it's the smell of the salt water. It's the speed you got to go because beach cruises are never over 35 miles an hour.
Depends where you're at, either the feet in the sand or on the rock.
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one, man. And you're playing this on your little Bluetooth speaker, and it just adds to that saltwater, sun, sand experience.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Tide goes up, tide goes down. Oh, change the battery. Let's go.
Yeah.
One more time.
True.
You know? I love it. Should I play a Stick Figure song so people can hear his voice? Just straight Stick Figure.
Just straight stick.
Yeah.
I'll play the one that I like.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go with you guys.
Yeah. So at this time, while he gets the song going up,
This
we
is
can
like
have
one
this.
of my favorite ones because this video is like
Oh yes, I saw
the
this
one they
video.
shot in Kauai.
So
But this is the newer stuff.
His keyboard player is from Mililani. Kevin
I
Bong.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
But he has that iconic voice.
He does.
totally
Like
just like
it's
SOJA.
like next level.
Yeah,
you know?
it's that kind of like a, I don't know how you explain it.
Yeah. Melodic.
But yeah, Is that what it is? Yeah,
You ever notice most of these musicians they get like the same kind videos?
Yeah, totally, man. You know what's cool about these guys, and I hate to. I'm gonna just be quiet for a little bit so you can hear it, but his voice. It's like you listen to it and you watch the video. You're like, that doesn't sound like the voice coming out of
Yeah,
that guy.
that doesn't.
You know, and that's what makes it even more killer when you
Yeah.
find out that, oh, this is just like a regular guy that works at like Mehana Brew or something, you know, or something, you know, works at like, not Walmart. That guy looks cool too, cool to walk around. Look at this. Look at this shot. How did he get up there?
Walk. I mean, you can walk over there.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I'm not walking that.
The Napali Coast.
yeah.
My little legs, no way
Yeah.
I can get up there. That's solid. But if you guys heard this tone in a voice, this is Stick Figure, man.
Yeah, this is the guy.
Solid.
Yeah. So Soja's playing this weekend. Are you going?
No, we have our boss's B-Day party. So I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know.
Wait, where's
I want
Soja?
to.
Kona?
Kona.
Oh, nice. So at this time, what? Questions out of a hat. Let's do it.
I mean, yeah, we can do questions on that. For sure.
Yeah. So at this time, you know, like we ask you the questions because we know you, but when we don't know people or we want to ask a funky question, this is the way to do it.
Oh,
Right.
So at this time, we're gonna just shake up the hat, and everybody's just gonna grab a question. I'm gonna do questions out of a hat. So I'll take one first. Questions out of a trucker hat makes a difference.
One trucker hat.
Trucker hat.
You can pick mine.
Not here. I'll go give it to Kyle in the corner. So I'll go first. Ooh, this is a long one. Okay. If you could go back to your younger self, what would you say? So if I could go back to my younger self, I would say, Heston, buy some land. I'd be like, buy all the land you can. So that's what I would say to my younger self. You know, Hawaii, the land is a bit scarce for Hawaiians, so I'd buy land. And it wouldn't be for me. It would be for me to, you know, build the homestead for our auto gang to create a space that we can have a good time on.
I think a lot of people would say that.
Me too. I was thinking the same thing.
Like a lot of people would be
In
like,
retrospect.
buy
So
land,
I mean, you can answer my question too. That's the cool part about it.
buy land or invest. You know?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Be smart. Be smarter with your money.
yeah. They'll go party all the time.
Yeah, then your younger self will be like, "No, I'm not listening to you. I'm partying all the
Yeah,
time."
exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, next one. Who's next? You go, Mana.
Okay. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Buy land.
Yes.
Definitely.
What would you do?
I would
What
buy
would you
land and I would travel the world.
Travel the world. That's a good one, bro.
I wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I would be anonymous about it.
You can be anonymous when you win a lottery?
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes.
I would totally be anonymous. Yeah.
Me too.
There will be signs, but
Yeah.
Yeah, like fat gold chains.
I think I mean
Lifted-
I think I
lifted
would still
Toyota
have
truck.
I would still have like the same house, but just buy land.
Of course, you'd have the same house. You live Hawaiian homestead.
Yeah,
bruh.
exactly.
Keep that, Bogo. 99 years.
Let's go.
But I'll definitely like push back into community even more. So
Yeah.
you know,
Nice.
with that type of money.
So, winning a lottery, now, would you take that lump sum one time or would you have to pay it off?
How much
over
money are we talking here?
So if you want, say, I think something like let's say a round number like $100 million.
Oh.
Now, if they said, okay, we'll give you $25 million now, or we'll pay out your $100 million in 50 years, what would you do? And it would be like maybe
what is the payout though?
let me make up a number like $2,500 a month for the rest of your life, or let's say $5,000 for the rest of your life. Would you take the $25 million?
50 years? No, that would make sense.
So I'm just like I'm not a mathematician.
I would take
but-
the lump sum and then put half into investing, or like maybe even like 2/3 of it. Take care of everybody close to me, and then
Nice.
invest.
What's the math, Kyle? What's the math?
What's the math on that, brother? Like, so $100 million, you get $25 million
50
right
years.
now out of your lottery, or 50 years of your life, you get, what is it, 5,000 or 10,000
No, it'd be more than that.
a month?
No.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, what would you do? Like, you'd like live comfortably with that 10,000 a month, or
Let's see what the answer is over there. I think I'd take the payments.
I would take the lump sum, bro.
Because in a year, you'd make what?
120,000,
100 million?
120,000. If it's 10,000 a month.
120,000?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's enough to live on, even in
For
Hawaii.
100
I'll take the
million?
lump sum because you never know what could happen. At least if
True
you have
that.
the lump sum, you can like still have that for whoever's next. You know what I
Yes.
mean, in your generation. Because like once technically for I believe lottery, like if you die, it doesn't.
Oh,
keep
you can't.
coming in.
You cannot put in
You
a
cannot
trust.
will it
and
to
like-
somebody.
I don't think it
Oh,
can.
we got the scenarios now, bro.
I'm going deep into it.
Yeah, all right.
But that lump sum is the one.
I would take the lump sum, but
Okay.
I mean, gambling guys probably would take the lump sum
Yeah.
versus guys who want to be
Nah,
secure.
I guess I'll take the lump sum because
No, don't get like you got peer pressure to
that's
take lump
20.
sum.
I mean, it's 25. 25
pressure,
25 million,
pressure.
25 million.
Yeah,
Yeah,
25
I'll take
minutes.
it.
That's
more
still
than
a
I had
lot,
before.
You know, and
That's after taxes, right?
That's after tax.
Okay,
Let's just say it's after taxes. Yeah.
Okay.
you invest that right, you're chilling.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
I think Hawaii should start some kind of lottery.
Should.
I mean,
I mean, like
in my
honestly,
opinion,
local.
in my opinion, they should.
I know.
Yeah, honestly, I think local people gamble more than anybody.
They
you know,
do,
Vegas
yeah.
would shut down if
Yeah.
Hawaii started gambling. Vegas would shut down, at least downtown Vegas.
Well, I usually follows California. California got a good lottery system.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
My question.
Yes, let's do it.
What historical figure would you want to have a conversation with?
Ooh, historical figure.
I mean, that's what it says. It's historical.
Ooh,
I mean, to me, it would be Bob. He's historical.
yes.
That'd be the one guy. I'll probably ask questions.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta think.
I mean, there's a few.
Well, I got one. I got a
get
good one.
plenty.
Man. Okay, give me your other one. Let's do 3.
Hitler would be another one. Because that would be a very interesting conversation.
Well, he'd be all up on.
Kamehameha would be another one.
Ooh,
Kalakaua.
you got to learn how to speak
Yeah,
Hawaiian. though.
Kalakaua would be a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many.
So what would yours be? Top 3.
Kalakaua.
And then what else?
Uh,
You'd probably have a musician in there. Yeah.
yeah. Bob.
Bob, yeah. Einstein would be a good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's would be I would like to go back and sit down with Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you going.
I'm going
You going
straight to heaven, bro. I'm
historical.
going straight to heaven with that one, boys.
Historical.
Moses.
I would like to talk to Jesus. I would like to talk to President Lincoln.
Noah.
And I would like
Noah.
to.
After the flood.
Yeah, after.
After post flood.
What was it like in the ark?
How come you never put the unicorns on the boat?
Oh, yeah.
Where the dinosaurs stay?
Oh, shucks. If I had three, it would be Jesus, would be President Lincoln, and would be, shucks, I don't know, would be just getting one more day with my dad, talking story with my dad.
That's always
Yeah.
true story.
Oh, sorry, I kind of went deep on that one. Bah.
No, but that's true though. You know what I mean? A loved one that is gone. Like,
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
Not really historical,
That's
but
not
for my
historical,
history, it
but
is.
Your history.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, that's important.
That is.
Awesome.
Everybody does want that conversation.
So again, man, like I gotta just reiterate this, Mana. Thank you so much for coming on. I mean, I know you don't like doing this and being in the spotlight, but I gotta thank this guy, bro. Just not only for Good Times Comedy Club, but just everything that you've done in your life that we can look at and reach for. Like you make the hard things look super easy. You know, like when this guy, when we're doing a concert together, and like once in a while he'll have me MC his concert, and I see all the things that he does, and then when the concert starts, he'll disappear for like half an hour, and I want to say that's kind of like just to kind of regroup in his own head, and then he'll come back and enjoy, and like the things that you do that nobody sees, it's kind of neat, bro. Like watching that, like I like to watch it from a business owner standpoint, and seeing you. Probably it's like right after the last band goes on is when this guy starts enjoying himself. I feel like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Once the
front
last
doors is closed,
Yeah.
you know, everybody got their wristbands on.
Yeah.
You got the drunk guys out of the place,
Right. Yeah.
you got
and security's got everything under control. And the last band starts their
that
first song.
solid half hour out of the last half hour, and then that's
I
all you
just-
have, and then you're like, okay, we gotta clean up, we gotta get out of here, we gotta do
Right.
this.
Exactly.
Get the bands
But I
back
do
going.
enjoy the last part of it.
When everybody's done,
Yeah.
and then you can
Everybody's
just.
on stage and got their thing done.
Yeah,
Do you even stay for the Hano holes?
Yeah, of course.
You stay for the Hano holes?
you got to.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro. The things you do, the things that you don't know, that's behind the scenes in all these concerts, bro. We appreciate that. Germany, any last thoughts?
Yeah, I got a last thought before we wrap up. What would be your message to the world? What would you want people out there to know? Like a motivational message, or like, what is your message?
My
Like
message is, you fall 7 times, get up 8. That's it.
wow,
Don't give up.
Jeez,
That's
that's huge, especially for your industry.
It is. It is because they get cracked all the time. But you love it so much, so you want to keep doing it.
Yeah,
Even
it's like somebody just told me, like you're gonna hear a lot more no's than yes, and the more no's you hear, and that means you keep trying, and there's gonna be those yeses that come that just makes a lot of your life worth it. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool, man. That's super cool.
yeah, way worth
Fall 7 times, get up
There you
8
go.
times.
it. Never give up.
the way
Never
to sum it
surrender.
up.
Oh, that's the movie.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know?
But hey, at this time, I'd like to thank Big Germ for always running this podcast super smooth and getting the snacks ready. Mahalo to Mana, our guest, Mana Thome, for coming out. Polynesian Underground, Hilo Market, check them out. You can check them out on all those things. And of course, Naleo TV, mahalo for having this podcast. And again, we're a Good Times Podcast. Mahalo. Check us out.
Hello, guys. Thank you for having me.
That's a wrap,
Yes,
boy.
All right.
That's a wrap, skis. That's it, my brother.
All right.
That was good.
So,
You know,
We're going to do the...
2 shakas are here.
oh.
1, 2, 3. Cherry.
Wasn't too bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They come back again. Nah.
Oh yeah, 100% can.
No, for real, like, so we're thinking...
you.